I'm sure you and your audience are familiar with the Matrix, and that once Neo, you know, started to believe that he was who they said he was, the way he seen things was different. He didn't see the agents, the glasses and the suits anymore. He saw the code, all the code, binary code. That's how he's seen everything. And so when I'm looking at cartoons, that's how I see it. I see everything, all the work that went into it. I see the layers. I see, the decisions.
Yeah.
I even see mistakes that were overlooked, that made it into the final product that, wasn't intentional, but, an untrained eye wouldn't have caught it, unless they watched it like over and over and over and over again and was like looking specifically for those things. So when I'm watching cartoons, I'm seeing the code on what went in.
So you're in the Matrix.
Essentially, yeah. I have to be able to look at something, blow it apart, piece by piece, and like reconstruct it back together in my own work. So Avatar: The Last Airbender actually helped me figure out how I was going to do my color for the children's book, because the issue is the main character, he's gray, and gray is not a real color. If color is actually a thing, I mean, I know it's kind of racist to say I don't see color, but it's not color, it's value.
It's value.
It's value. Some people are darker value than others. And so I'm watching Avatar and I'm noticing that like whatever mood that they're trying to set, that's the color that overtakes everything. So because gray is this like neutral color, or like this, it's like this in between that like doesn't exist. It takes on whatever color it is next to. So there's a lot of paintings, especially when you go to Art Institute. Maybe the next time look at them a little deeper and see how much gray is actually in the image.
Okay.
Because I'm sure you'd see quite a bit of gray spots, but whenever it even tricks the computer, like if you put a gray square next to like a blue square, then this gray will seem like it has like this blue. It seemed like this like blue gray,
Yeah.
And it even tricks the computer into thinking that it's a blue gray. So it's like pretty interesting how it works. So because gray is this neutral color and it takes on whatever color it's next to, or whatever the dominant source of light and its color is, that is what I have to do to the character because he's gray. He takes on whatever color is in the atmosphere.
So then you have to pay more attention to that and what's around.
Not necessarily. Well, kind of, but you should always set up your lighting and stuff first. I learned that in school, and I never understood how could you set up your lighting and your cameras if you don't have your characters there, but you make little placeholders. All right, this guy's gonna be here, this guy's gonna be there, camera's gonna be here. All right, light's going to be coming from this direction. And so once you set that kind of stuff up, then you're able to have better direction on where you're going to go. So, for instance, there's a sunset scene that's got some reds and blues, oranges, and but the highest saturated contrasting color is the lighter value of this orange yellow color. And so that's the source of light, and so that is what the dominant color is, and as we get to the shadow side, the darker value side, it takes on some of those darker colors like the blues and darker reds and stuff like that. It's all about warm and cool, light and dark. Yeah.
So it allows you to see these cartoons in totally different ways that
yes,
the average person.